In our last episode, a con artist industrialist had a Cobra-induced accident and was transformed into cesspool. Twisted by hatred, Cesspool takes on the world, and after capturing Flint, he joins forces with his logical ally Cobra at Cobra's secret base inside a dormant volcano. For his part, Cobra Commander has been hijacking the world's food supplies to create world hunger, and more importantly, high prices for his stolen food. What he doesn't realize is that his new partner doesn't care about profits anymore. All he wants is to make the world as desolate as his own twisted soul. And now we begin today's episode.
G.I. Joe, America's top secret mobile strike force team.
Yo, Joe!
The mission, to defend freedom.
Yo, Joe!
The threat, Cobra, an evil organization bent on world conquest.
Yo, Joe!
The battle cry,
Yo, Joe! Got to get tough! Yo, Joe! Got to get tough! Yo, Joe! Yo, Joe!
Joe's. Cesspool may have his headquarters in a junkyard, but his weapons are no joke. Major altitude, bullhorn. Take out those sludge-blasting septic tanks. On the double. And keep your eyes open for Flint. He may still be held prisoner here somewhere.
We read you loud and clear, Hawk. Those sludge vipers really stink up the place as well. Bullhorn, get ready for evasive maneuvers. Okay, let's let those stink pots have it. Yo, Joe! Hawk, we got a couple more septic tanks, but still no sign of Flint.
What about you, Ozone?
No one's in here. Except some of those polluting sludge heads. This place has got to be the worst toxic dump I've ever seen.
I couldn't agree with you more. Clean sweep. This is Hawk calling from Cesspool's junkyard. Flint must have been taken to another location. But we've still got to clean up this dump. And for that, we're going to need some big help against Cesspool's toxic weapons. They're more dangerous than lasers.
Well, if you guys can hang in there a little longer, I've just come up with a neutralizing agent that looks like it's going to turn Cesspool's toxic sludge into fertilizer.
In that case, fertilize your way over here as quick as you can.
Whoa!
The Joes are going to be breathing smoke and pushing up posies.
Pollute and destroy!
Canister's full. Time to rev it up, rock and roll, and hit the skies.
Ah, no. I hate to see a good weapon go to waste. All right. Targeting controls still work. Munch on this, litter bugs. Oh no! I hit the main reservoir of sludge!
What's going on? I can't breathe! If Clean Sweep doesn't get here soon, we're done for.
This is Hawk. Stay tuned, G.I. Joe will return.
A real American hero.
Things look real bad. By the time we could land, the Joes may have already run out of air.
We can't last much longer.
This is Clean Sweep. Anyone copy?
Hawk here. But not for long.
Target the Retaliator.
What?
Please, General, just do it!
Okay.
Now, lock onto the canister underneath, and once it's clear, blow it out of the sky.
Will do.
It worked!
I can breathe. Way to go, Clean Sweep.
The green marks have my sludge cannon. Let's get out of here! Not so fast, sludge ball. Round here, polluting's a major crime.
Make sure we suck up any sludge the neutralizer missed.
Hey, Clean Sweep, your green magic really did it. This stuff is fertilizer.
Isn't it nice when something turns out right?
Isn't it nice when something turns out right? Those Joe eco-warriors need to be taught a serious lesson.
Cobra, Commander, leave everything to me. As my toxic pollution transforms the Earth into a wasteland, the price you can charge for food will go through the roof.
This last week has been miserable. Cesspool sludge is turning the world into a toxic nightmare.
At least the air of this city is breathable again. I just wish Flint were here to breathe it with us.
Unfortunately, even though people can breathe, if Cesspool keeps using his pollution weapons to destroy our food supplies, pretty soon people won't have anything to eat.
Yes, they will. But only if they buy their food from me. Cesspool, I must congratulate you on your brilliance. And I wonder...
What do you wonder, Cobra Commander?
Well, since your own dip in toxic sludge transformed you from a two-bit entrepreneur into a world-class villain worthy of alliance with Cobra, I wonder what a similar immersion would do for the Joe's missing friend, Flint.
Luckily, Commander, there is only one way to find out, Dog Show Viper. Bring the eco-warrior Flint here immediately.
It's about time somebody came to visit, but since I have a feeling I don't want to go where you're taking me,
I think I'd better set the itinerary myself. And now to find a way to get in touch with the Joes. Whoa! Cesspool's private sludge-making factory. I'd better check this out.
Excuse me, Cobra Commander. It's time for me to check on my latest batch of sludge.
Of course. We only want the best for Flint's little dip.
A vintage harvest of sludge. Amazing how that fool Cobra Commander thinks we're creating all this wonderful pollution. All so he can charge more for a loaf of bread and a carton of eggs.
Cesspool is planning to double-cross Cobra Commander. But why?
These are the bombs you are to plant deep inside the volcano. The first 2 explosions will trigger the volcano's molten inner core, transforming the volcano from a quiet grain storehouse into a raging inferno. Then, the final explosion will send the waters of the ocean plunging into the volcano's erupting core.
And when the water hits the lava, it will be vaporized into superheated steam,
causing the entire volcano to explode with the force of 10 million tons of TNT.
carrying sludge-polluted grain into the Earth's atmosphere, from which it will rain down on every country in the world
and destroy the world's food supply forever.
The man is completely insane. But he also has the means to destroy the world. Unless I can stop him first.
Incredible! Using a volcano bomb to pollute the world!
That's why you eco-warriors have got to get here as fast as you can and hit that sludge with everything we've got.
We're already on our...
Oh, Flint. I knew we'd misplaced you somewhere.
Cobra Commander, you've got to listen to me. Your new partner is getting ready to double-cross you and everyone else who lives on the planet Earth.
Cesspool, what is this lunatic talking about?
I haven't the faintest idea. Well,
the first explosion should be going off right about
now.
What was that?
There, Commander. You know how these volcanoes are. Probably just a little geologic indigestion. I'm sure there's nothing to worry about. And certainly nothing to interrupt Flint from enjoying his nice, relaxing bath.
But that's pure toxic sludge.
It's the least I can do for my good friend, Flint.
G.I. Joe continues after these messages.
A real American hero.
The temperature feels about right. 270 degrees, or give or take. So I don't think our friend Flint needs to worry about getting a chill.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Cesspool, the new batch of sludge is finished. Enough to coat the entire Earth with a fine dust of toxic disaster.
What? What are you talking about? Ah!
I told you, Commander. Your so-called partner wants to destroy the Earth.
What is going on? I want to rule the world, not destroy it!
Too late, partner. The countdown to disaster has already begun. And once the volcano erupts, the Earth will become as twisted and warped as me.
Not if the eco-warriors have anything to say about it.
There she blows. Cobra's volcano and Flint's prison.
Let's go get him!
Guys, our radio-controlled gliders, complete with detox canisters, are on the way.
I've assumed radio control.
And they'll follow us down.
Okay, guys, here we go.
Flint here. Anybody read me?
Gotcha, Flint. It's major altitude, clean sweep, and ozone.
Cobra!
Yo, Flint, while I'm keeping the snakes busy, clean sweep and ozone are gonna take care of the sludge.
Gotcha. I'm on my way to the volcanic core to see if I can take out Cesspool's last bomb before it blows us all sky high.
This has got to be the place.
Then let's do it.
There it is, the final bomb. I can't let it go off.
Oh no! Ozone, we don't have time to neutralize this sludge normally.
Then what do you say we just let him rip?
You've got it, Ozone.
I just hope your neutralizer works.
Of course it will. I made it myself.
What's going on?
Hey, Ozone, look! Fertilizer!
Did you hear that, Flint?
That's great news, guys. We may have saved the Earth. But this volcano is gonna blow sky high. We gotta get out of here as fast as we can.
You fool! You destroyed the best money-making scheme I've ever had!
Yes, but it was worth it.
Get out of here. Now.
Have you heard from Flint?
Here he comes.
Hey, forgive my asking, but these things are gliders. They fly down, not up. So how are we going to get out of here?
Before each new lava eruption, there's an updraft of hot air. Okay, here's our chance. So let's take it. Yo, Joe!
Great flying, guys!
Hang on, guys. Here comes the big one. Okay, guys. These pictures are from India, 3 days after the volcano exploded. Then, after the first rains a few days later, you can see they've already got sprouts.
Wow, that converted sludge really was super fertilizer.
It's amazing what the Earth can do if we just give it a little encouragement.
You said it, Flint. You know, I think it's about time all of us became eco-warriors.
I agree with you there, Major. Pollution's a bigger problem than Cesspool and his sludge vipers, but our planet Earth can provide for all of its people, as long as all of us work together to take care of our home.
This is Flint. Stay tuned. G.I. Joe will return.
A real American hero. Got to get tough. Yo, Joe. Got to get tough. Yo, Joe.
You know you got to stand tall when it comes down to the wire.
Yo, Joe.
You got to play rough when you cross that line of fire.
Yo, Joe.
You got to have guts to stand for your rights. You got to keep it gripping up the hold on tight. You got to do the fighting with all of your might. You got to keep the target straight ahead on your sights.
Got to get tough. Yo, Joe. Got to get tough. Yo, Joe. Got to get tough. Yo, Joe. Got to get tough. Yo, Joe.
Beak.